Okay. Hello everyone and namaste. Okay. I'm trialing something new here. I'm trying to get this out fast. This is combined with my workload at the moment. I am trialing this new, I'm trying to, record my screen. So just bear with me because I'm new to this kind of stuff. And basically I'm doing this because I'm currently updating the crypto report. So that's the main thing I needed to share with you. So I had a couple of orders come in yesterday, but as from today, I've turned off and you cannot buy my crypto reports at the moment, okay? I'm sorry about that, and if it's confusing, that's why I needed to jump online and I needed to share some insight for you and tell you what the hell's going on, because it could be very confusing for some of you. And I don't mean to confuse you, and I try to be as clear as possible, but I want you to all to remember this is just me doing it. This is just me, when I do my meditation and I connect to spirit, it is super time consuming and requires a lot of energy. And then when I update my site and I'm updating the reports, and then I'm keeping people filled in with what's going on, and then I'm learning these new skills, which is to record from my screen. For some people it might seem really easy. For me, I'm a bit old school, so I'm a bit slow on the uptake of learning, so bear with me. So you're seeing this beautiful peaceful morning meditation, miracle music right now, because I love the energy of this. And if you've watched some of my channel for a little while, you know I often play meditation music because it's very soothing for the soul and it's really helping me. So that's why you're getting that at the moment, but I'm going to show you something in a minute. So yes, this is Jewel from Goddess Creative. If you're not familiar, just bear with me while I go through this learning process. I have been really out of sorts lately as far as pain. I think I mentioned last week I had to do a move. I had to move some of my stuff out of a garage and into storage. So I'm not actually moving myself just yet. I wish I was. We're not quite ready yet. But I'm hoped to be, when my lease is up here. So with that move, I was lifting boxes and stuff like that. So I've really injured myself. I've injured my neck and my back, and the pain levels has been a little bit through the roof, and I've been working on that, trying to do natural things like Reiki healings, energy healings, and sending love to my back and everything to feel more supported, because also on the ethereal level, injuries of the neck, shoulders and back is in relation to carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. So perhaps I'm feeling a little bit like that at the moment. I shouldn't be feeling that. It's got nothing to do with me. Everybody is responsible and accountable for their own decisions and their own energy and the way they walk upon this earth. Okay, so I wouldn't want to put that out there. Anyway, let's coming back to what I'm doing right now, which could be insightful for you, is I have turned off my crypto reports. You cannot buy them at the moment. The reason being is because I'm updating them. I'm updating the reports in relation to this first quarter and second quarter. Time has been pushed out. So this is my realization that time has really been pushed out. And so what I've got, so I probably will not be sending an updated report to anybody for the new first or second quarter. People that has just ordered recently will get my updated reports. But those that ordered last year will not get the updated reports, just because there's just too many people to email, and it's very time consuming for me. But people that have ordered it this year, I have decided to send the updated report to. And I'm only working on report 1. That's as far as I've got so far, halfway through report 1. Well, this is today at 1 p.m. in Australia. I'm saying this. I hope to get through the rest of the way through it. And I've got some beautiful patient people that have messaged me and ordered the report. Of one person that's I've asked them to be patient because they just did it. That was, I'm going to read the message, and that is from George, who's also an energy worker himself, and he says, don't worry, take your time. I'm also an energy worker myself, so I know how tiring it can be sometimes. I'm in no hurry. So beautiful, beautiful, supportive, wonderful people. And I feel like I'm attracting more of these light workers, energy workers to my channel, more so than just the traders that want a quick fix, you know, like that. So that's super beautiful. And so where was I? Yeah. So I'll probably send the update once I've got it done. It won't be for a couple of days. Please note, today is Wednesday at 1 p.m. So I'll probably send report 1 when I get that finished in the next couple of days, and then report 2 will probably get sent out to you if you ordered it only this year, 2021. I'll probably send out that report to you, because that is enough people for me to go through. I'm so sorry, I cannot go through everybody who ever ordered the report last year, because that is too much stress on my time. And yeah, I feel like I'm chasing my tail at the moment because I don't have enough time to do everything. Because I've also had a couple of really beautiful people that have donated and are asking me questions personally. These people are really in tune, like really getting their own intuition, and they just want what they're getting confirmed by me, because this gives them more encouragement and strength going forward with their own new intuition they've got coming in. So that's what I'm helping these people, and I love to help these kind of people that are really intuitive and doing some tarot, or they're doing divining, or whatever they might be doing, but they had a vision or had a dream and they seen price points. So I'm helping these people at the moment because they really resonate with me, so they're sort of top on my priority list. I'm so sorry if I haven't replied to you in comments. I'm getting there. As I said, I'm working on updating the reports, and I am updating what I'm doing is I'm working on doing a brand new report. So the brand new report will have all the prices going forward into fourth quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, the lowest drop price that it will get to for the crypto for a certain crypto this year, and a new all-time high price for 2022. That all-time high price for 2022 is going to be quite a crucial information, because that'll tell you what crypto is going to be around next year and what crypto you need to get out of. So I'm currently working on this. This is why it's taking me so long. This won't be part of the old reports, let me tell you. This will be brand new report coming forward. You'll need to purchase it. It'll be slightly more expensive than the last report, because of the time and energy and information I'm putting in. Now, nothing's set in stone. This is not financial advice. We cannot, You know, nothing is set in stone. So I'm not going to feel bad that, you know, you bought the report last year. I'm going to share a couple of my portfolios here. This one. Okay, so if you bought my report last year and you didn't only invest just in the low cap coins like Pundi, Dent, Kin, Zilliqa, ENT, Wax, PDX, or some other ones. These ones haven't popped yet. They're still going to pop. They're still going to go. They've had a bit of a run. Its patience is needed. The old report is not irrelevant. The prices still get hit. I want to reintegrate. The prices will still get hit. Okay, they just might be pushed down the timeline. So that's what this video is about, me telling you that the prices are pushed down the timeline. I've got for this first quarter and second quarter a lot more realistic prices going forward. So what I wanted to share is, and the reason why I don't feel bad, because if you bought my report last year, you would have bought some altcoins in October, November or December, or even August, but the drop was, I predicted a drop in October, November, December. I was predicting that from June, all right? I was predicting a drop, but I thought it was coming in September. It didn't actually come into October. This is how the market works, and it works with the collective conscious. I really, really want to integrate that. It works with the collective and what the collective is saying about the what's happening. So, and part of the other reason was the XRP, and I had to update on that, and I still not to get back in. And the latest information is in my report is not at the moment. So what did I get? Yeah, so not at the moment. And I don't get it for a little while. So it's going to be updated in my latest report. The brand new report going forward that's not released yet, which probably won't be released until next week. That'll have the XRP. This is major. That was a major fundamental thing that happened with the SEC looking into XRP. It's really held it back. Look, I could be wrong. As I keep saying again, this is not financial advice. But what happened with XRP is having major things with the collective, right? The collectiveness of everybody, right? So I want to say that. So back to my screen here, what you are seeing is what I invested in October, November, December. I invested $6,560, as you can see here. Yes. My profit so far has been $12,830. So I'm sitting on holdings of $19,390 US dollars. This is US dollars, okay? I want to say that it's US dollars, okay? And just in the last 24 hours, I'm on 1,643. So if you didn't hear me say before, all cryptos are running, they are running, and they're gonna pop. And some of them will pop faster than others. But if you're sitting holding all the low cap coins, which is, I know Zilliqa's are up, but it's going to be slower than what I had predicted, and that's mainly because the ZIL fundamentals were not ready. They just were not ready, and that's what I got yesterday. Going forward now should increase in price, okay? So I give this information to you free. I cannot give my time to give everybody the new free report that's about to be released next week, or update everybody on the report that purchased last year, all right? Because if you purchased last year, you've already made gains like I have, okay? You would have bought in either October, November, December, and you would have made gains to the amount that perhaps I have. And I mean, I didn't invest in all of them. I invested in a mix, all right? So, and I wasn't I couldn't afford to invest a huge amount, but as you can see, Omazi Go, I suggested that $2.90, it's sitting at $5.52. Cardano, I was suggesting that in November to buy that. November 2020 was bought, well, I've got it here at 12 cents and it's sitting at 77. QCL chain here, look, it's gone up. Not huge, but it's gone up. Theta, I was suggesting that in December at 65 cents. It's $2.99 today. Dent, I was suggesting it there and it's gone up there. They haven't had their major runs yet. Everything will get hit. I was suggesting Zilliqa at 2 cents. It's sitting on 10 cents. Sushi, I was suggesting that at 95 cents. It's sitting on $14.84 today. Pundi, here we are here. Whatever that's, 0.0001, and now we're on 0.0009. It hasn't had its full run yet and pop yet. This is a long, being in for the long game, okay? The end of this year, right? This is when we're going to see some of these great prices, okay? And Harmony One still hasn't had its major run yet, but it'll get there, okay? But it's had a nice little pop. Tezos, yeah, little pop, nothing to scream and shout about. V-Chain, getting there. It hasn't really had its pop yet, V-Chain, but it's coming, all right? Loopring, I've been really happy with Loopring. I was suggesting it last year in December, the 6th of December, at 16 cents, and it's sitting on 71. Wax, it's yet to have its run. It hasn't had much of a run. Okay, 10x Pay, yes, it's had a little run. Electronium has not had its run yet, but it will, but it's getting there. Okay, Populous, I've really liked Populous for a long time. I get great prices in the crypto report for Populous, and I still do, okay? Just not probably going to hit in this, in this first quarter prices, and second quarter prices are more going to be like third and fourth quarter prices that I get. So this is my latest findings, okay? And so remembering, anchoring spirit into this 3D time limit is really tricky. There is no time in the spirit world. I can't stress that enough. There is no time, all right? There is just no time in the spirit world. So, and it's easy for them to be out on their exact times. I repeat myself in the asking all the time, but it's easy for them, and then the collective consciousness comes into play on something like XRP, and that pushes out the timing, because timing's always moving and changing, okay? And the collective conscious happened with Doge, and I don't have Doge in my report, but in the brand new report I will be having Doge, not in the updated reports that I'm sending out to people this year, but the new report, it'll have Doge in it. It's going to have sushi in it. It's going to have flamingo in it as well, because I really like flamingo. I've got great prices in there. So I'm really wanting to, and I may look at another one that someone has asked me to look at. That was Jimmy. He asked me to look at. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but that'll be Wenk, I think it is, because he's getting good. He's getting good prices. So, I mean, I look at the energy of something. When you've asked me to look at the energy, I didn't look at the prices because it takes me so much time. I can sit with one crypto for half an hour, and that's how long it takes me per one. And I'm looking at hundreds of them, okay? So yes, going back to my my questions. You know how I love IOTA. It's still going to have a big run, okay? I was talking about IOTA at 30 cents. It's sitting at 76. These are great gains. They really, really are. I do not have a problem, and so I haven't talked about Funfair. I don't know if Funfair wasn't in my yeah, so it hasn't had a major run yet, as I've just bought into it in December, but it'll run. I had bought into Fun ages ago. Oh yeah, it's had a bit of a run. Yeah, look at that. So so I bought in December at 0.003 and it's sitting at 3 cents now. So that's good gains. But I don't buy very much, people. I'm just doing like little testing runs. So I'm not, you know, I'm not retiring just yet. So you know how much I love DOT. I still love DOT. The amazing prices in the crypto report from Polkadot are true. You know, they just pushed along the timeline. Look at this. I was recommending it at $4.80. It's sitting at $23.76. So I don't feel bad that I have done the wrong thing by anybody. If you bought my reports last year, you would have made gains. If you were not greedy and sitting only in one crypto that hasn't run yet. Okay. So, I am really stressing that it is important to not have all your eggs in one basket. I'll say that again. Okay, so that's that. I'll just quickly show you. So this was okay. So this was my predictions. And I just invested under 2,000 US and it's sitting at over 7,000. And these are older holds. But again, I didn't invest very much. It doesn't tell you how much like I have invested, but I know I didn't invest very much. Yeah, most of the gains, like most of this is just small amounts. Anyway, we'll leave that there and go back to our beautiful music. So, and of what I wanted to tell you. So I basically, I love these musics. Where are we going to turn this off? Look at this. Where was this one? Oh yeah, let's just play. Oh no, not this one. I love this. I've just done a video about more talking about the meditation because I realize I haven't had a chance to be able to answer you because I'm so busy at the moment. So let's just here. Yeah. Look, I check in. I'm mainly checking because I've got to get rid of these scammers and delete them ASAP. Because if I don't get on top of the scammers and delete them straight away, my channel gets overtaken by them, and then it's big major risks and problems, and then my channel can get closed down. So I wouldn't be giving you any more information. I'm sorry, I have not had a chance to reply to everybody. I just don't. I want to, but my time, as I said, I'm updating the reports, and yeah, I do love Ravenscry. She's great, but I think, yeah, I'm giving information differently. I'm familiar with most of the psychics, okay? I try to not take in too much of their information because I've got to keep true to my own information coming through. But I'm more than happy to help I'm talking about the older psychics, right? I'm happy to support new people that have their new intuition awakening. awakening, and that is a priority of mine as a light worker, to really support the new people that are just dabbling now, and to help them with their guidance, and they share information with me. So yeah, so that's where I am with that. I just don't have the time to like do all these, and I realize I haven't. Cashing out, oh my god, that would be this question from here, I can't even pronounce your name, would just require far too much of my time. Yeah, I love your support, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and I hope Pundi goes to this 1 cent mark soon. I think it will, not a problem. All right. So it's beautiful, lovely. Clem is a great supporter, and yeah, we love. So yeah. Oh, look at this. I'm going to sell some of my ETH, taking a bit off the table before the end of March. I agree with that. I'm going to be looking at that. I have not had a chance to look at it personally for myself. I traded out of a little bit of ETH, a little bit of Bitcoin, and bought ETH, and I'm really glad that I did. And both of them are running, but I'm not doing readings for Bitcoin or for Ethereum, okay? The main reason is, and what I got, no Ethereum or Bitcoin, because the futures contracts on these, basically Ethereum just having its futures contracts is very much, people can borrow and not even, can borrow with futures contracts and really manipulate the market. That's why I don't want to read either Bitcoin or Ethereum, because they are the most popular. I know that others, have futures contracts on them, but they're not nearly as popular as Ethereum is now, and Bitcoin, to be manipulated by the market. And massive pump and dumps are possible, which we're seeing Bitcoin up and down, massive up and down. I believe that's going to start happening with Ethereum, which is a reason why I want to take some profit out of Ethereum very soon. Maybe not just yet, but yeah, definitely I'm thinking maybe I want to look at March, just like you, Ellen. Ellen from the UK. Yeah, before March probably, but I need to talk to Spirit about it. Haven't had a chance. I'm trying to service this community and look after the community by getting this information and updating the crypto reports, right? So I don't feel bad if I'm not sending you or people from last year that purchased the crypto reports, because I know you've already made gains. All right, you would have made gains. There's something seriously wrong if you didn't make gains, as I said back here. What was recommended in October, November, December 2020, you would have definitely made gains. So this is from when this portfolio started to the gains of it now. Amazing gains. You would have definitely doubled your money, or if not nearly tripled your money. So that's where I'm at about that. So you won't be getting the current update, which is only into September, right? But anybody who's purchased it this year, and I do want to say a shout out to my friend, that's been supporting my work and has donated. Yes, you'll be able to get the new updated report, as I said, is going to have third quarter and fourth quarter and what the price will be next year, and another interesting thing in it, as well as a few more cryptos. So I have to be fair like that, because I do feel like I've supported this community all the way long. I can't keep sending out reports free, and I'm probably, as far as I'm concerned, you know, there are psychics that do, you know, portfolio, that do, they put out information, or even Cliff High and his reports, or you know, Michelle White Dove or whatever. And these are new. They only go out to a select few people that are paying for them, right? I don't do that. I haven't had I'm not doing a private Patreon where you get free information. I give it out freely, okay? So I don't feel bad that I am not going to update the people from last year. Even though I know you've supported me, I feel you've made more profit than my $59.95 report cost, so it's well and truly paid for itself. I know this also by the gratitude that I've been getting from in emails and thanks and support. So I can't feel bad that I can't update everybody freely, okay? So the old report from last year is still going to be relevant. I've given updates via video when I can, and as I said, Zill's still going to run, Wax is still going to run. I just want to say that the Wax price for January is now, the January price is now in the third quarter, and the first quarter price will be the first quarter price that you have in the old report is now going to be higher, and it'll be in December, okay? So timelines get pushed out. Yeah. And some cryptos are easier to read. And what did I get for that? Seems to not drop as much. Okay, so I do expecting a drop coming. I'm thinking it's probably going to be March, April end. Yeah, more. Yeah, something happens. But yeah. So BAT will have a bit of a rise, but information there. Something happens and it freezes in time with I think BAT, and it doesn't drop as much. Or if it gets a drop, it's only dropping 10%. So that's what I got with that. So I'm trying to find out this information for all the cryptos going forward for the brand new 2021 reports for Crypto Report 1 and Crypto Report 2. There'll be 2 of them, okay? This is all my time and energy going into these. It's a lot of effort. It takes me days. Okay, so moving along. Theta, love Theta. Gotta have you some Theta. It's one of the clearest and easiest ones for me to read. Alright? And when it has a drop, if you're waiting to get into Theta because it's had a pop and it's doing so well, Theta. Where's Theta? Oh, I haven't got it there. Oh yeah, I have got it here. So I did buy it in December at 65 cents, and it's sitting at $2.95. Okay. If you're waiting to get in on Theta, I will have an in price in the brand new one. Which I'll release probably, hopefully, if I get time. I've got to update the websites and everything, and I'm still replying to people's emails. Next week, maybe the weekend, your weekend, my next week, I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't get that the Theta price drops that much, all right, when we have a drop. So, but I gotta love me some Theta. I'm getting huge, great prices for Theta this year. Okay, so I think I've got to leave it there. I think I've covered everything. I know I've rattled on for a really, really long time here. Let's give you some more beautiful rain. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is rain of plenty, the universe of infinite prosperity, of health, wealth, and health, money and love, or health, wealth, and love, whatever. And that is the 432 hertz, which is the solfeggio range of music energy. So I'd like to give a shout out. I'm sorry that I'm using this is relaxing nature for the soul. Look, they got 38.4k followers, subscribers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love watching this. Like, look at this trickle down. This is just like blessings trickling down to you. Flow of health, wealth, and love trickling down to you. All right, I should really leave it there because I've gone on too long. I hope this recorded. And I want to say, remembering not financial advice. Namaste. I've got a meditation video with advice about meditation, which I did yesterday that I haven't managed to upload and release yet. That'll be my next video to release. I better release this one first. Okay. Namaste.